Okay, so I'm in another one of these what if Dead by Daylight concepts I've been doing. Well, this is my only well, I have done others, but they sucked when I was still learning the game. This is more professional and better. Um, my last one is about Rachel Foley from Resident Evil Revelations. If she was in the game and I had her own perks, I have it back here. But and I posted a community post like, oh, I'm gonna do from the SCP Foundation. So I chose the Shy Guy, obviously SCP-096. And I just had like the best whole idea from it I've had in my mind since I was on vacation. I had to draw it out. So I finally draw it out and I want to make a video off it. So first off, I called him the Euclid from his Euclid class from SCP Foundation from the wiki. And this is his power called Don't Look, which I might change the name with one of the perks name. I'm not sure what I'll do yet. But says the Foundation tries their hardest to contain SCP-096, but this time they have lost him to the fog, worried what chaos he'll cause in it. So his power here, you can pause if you want to read all of it, but I'm just gonna explain quickly what it is. Each time like a survivor looks at him when he's moving, the power gauge goes up, you know, like it goes up in the square here. It'll go up, and slowly but surely when it goes up, you'll be able to activate Rage Mode, which is the special mode, whatever. I was looking to make sure I was drawing it right. So the special mode, what happens is like the Shy Guy is faster, he'll break the breakable walls, the pilots, and the generators within like a mere second. He'll break it really quickly. And that's right. And when he does hit a survivor, he won't suffer a quick cooldown from when the hit. You know how survivors usually do it. He won't suffer a cooldown at all. He'll be able to keep going. And slowly the power gauge will go down, just how like the Oni with his blood fury. But you can help this for him, because what are you gonna do? Not look at him no matter what? That's kind of hard. But I will explain about like when you just look at him, he's supposed to go into rage mode instead of like you keep looking at him, it goes up. I can explain that. But I was thinking of another cool idea, which was, can you focus please? Of a special interaction, kind of like Wesker and the Nemesis and the Singularity. This is different. So the Scrambler goggles, obviously, they're going to be on dead MTF soldier bodies scattered around the map. You can pick them up and you can use them. You can put them on or take them off. And it has a battery source. And if you use the entire battery source, you won't be able to use it all for the rest of the match. It'll be gone off the body. You know, there's usually like, I don't know how many, like 5 or 6 cases of, from the other killers, like Wesker and the Nemesis. But like this is the dead soldier bodies of the NTF, because I thought that'd be cooler instead of boxes or anything like that. So the scramble goggles you use, you can, no, get off, stop it! Okay, I'm sorry, my dog was in here. Okay, let's continue. So the scrambler goggles, they have a battery source. You can take them off. That will not use it, but when you put them on, it will slowly use it and it'll die out. And once it does die out, like I said, it's gone for the rest of the match. So you got to be careful and make sure you use it right. And yeah, and also for a map, I was thinking of like Site-02 and Site-19. Site-02 from the SCP Secret Laboratory game, and Site-19 obviously being well known from the SCP Foundation. Will you stop it? Okay. Yeah, I know this video freaking sucks, but yeah, this is literally my life. But yeah, all of this is how it is. Rage mode, scrambler goggles going to be used. And yeah, when you do wear them and you look at SCP-096, it will slow the power gauge slower. It will make it slower going. It'll still go up. It'll still go up and all that for the Euclid, but it will go slower for him when the survivors look at him. Next, I have his 3 perks here, because I thought that'd be cool. The first one is Class Danger, from, you know, the usual different class types in the Foundation. This one is the Class Danger. When a survivor has been working on a generator for like 40 seconds, I might change that for how it is, and he leaves that generator and then he goes to another one, no matter how much, if it hasn't even been worked on yet, or if it has been worked on, it's still got some progression on it, it will immediately explode, losing a couple progression, and the survivor's aura will be revealed for 2 seconds. Yeah, I just put like a cooldown of 60 seconds. I might change these two because they have a cooldown instead of something else. But then the next one is containment breached. Oh, sorry. So this one will be, I decided to do something with a pallet. So like if a survivor hits the killer with stuns a killer with a pallet, the pallet will break immediately, but the killer will still be stung by it. So it will break by stunning the killer still, but then the survivor will suffer the hindered status effect. I just realized I did not put how long he'll have it. He'll probably have it for like 10 seconds. That will probably be the best. And then it has a cooldown of 20 seconds. So he'll suffer the hindered status effect for 10 seconds, and hopefully, wherever you are, you don't get hit by the killer. Then I decided to do a hex. Hex MTF arrival. So when the exit gates are powered, they're all powered. They don't have to be open. They have to be powered, you know, all the generators are done. So then hex totem, adult totem will obviously be hexed. That's where the hex will come. And then the survivors, all survivors will suffer the oblivious status effect and the exhausted status effect until the hex totem is cleansed. I know that sounds crazy, but that's the best I can do. Also for this, since it says MTF arrival and you can just see like the MTF shadow, I was thinking of like the MTF soldiers, like a shadow kind of remnant would like show up on the match. They'll be walking around. It would just be like a cool effect there, and like maybe in like the sky or something, it would be the like a helicopter there or something with the SCP Foundation logo. I just think that's pretty cool. And like here's Shy Guy. This is my first time really drawing him, so I tried. But yeah, this was my SCP Foundation killer concept for Dead by Daylight, the Euclid, which is Shy Guy SCP-096, if I read that right. I'm going through this in case you guys want to read it. But yeah, that was all. Hopefully you enjoyed. You probably didn't, but hopefully you did, because my last video of Rachel got like 93 views, which I'm surprised I actually did good of a video on my own with this crappy sketchpad. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Bye.